You saved the world. Alright, start the episode.
It already is.
Oh, when did you start it?
I started it when we finished the race.
Professionalism level 10.
We're still on one lap.
Oh yeah! Titanic 2.
We're still on one lap.
You're right. Professionalism level 10. So, Panda TC, oh boy. So, shout out to probably the laziest track in the game.
Is it just a straight line?
No, it's just Titanic 1, but it's raining and dark. The boat rocks a little bit, and there's a different starting line.
So it's like the Bowser Castles in the SNES Mario Kart. Or it's like, it's Bowser's Castle, but the turn's different.
Well, I just gave a prime example of why fishing for your good pickup is bad. Because I did it for some reason, and I got a bomb for it.
Does the bomb at least speed you up like the cloud does?
I didn't know it did that, actually.
In Wii?
It does not. I didn't actually know the cloud did that.
Yeah, that's the actual reason the cloud's in the game.
But yeah, no, in this game it's just it just punishes you for fishing for pickups.
We're gonna have to put it back to 2 cars, 1 lap, aren't we?
Probably.
I think this is just very boding well for our final cup run. What do you think?
Well, to be fair...
And this is when all the cars are the same as us!
To be fair, I am playing... a bunch of cars that are harder to drive than Toyota. Maybe not Harvester, but... it is also hard to make comebacks at Harvester. Because its top speed is so bad.
So what you're saying is that we use Fat Slug.
No, it's basically impossible to make comebacks with Fat Slug.
What about... what if... can we bring back Bertha? I need to make more boob jokes.
No. Bertha's not good enough for Platinum Cup.
Oh. But she's perfect in every way! Have you seen her ballistics? Oh my god, just switch it to 2 cars, 1 lap for the rest of the gold cups, okay?
Actually, this is the last one, so...
oh, there's only 2?
No, you've done 3 of them.
We've only done 2 of them.
Supermarket 1, and then Ghost Town,
right.
and this one.
Alright.
It's just we did Ghost Town like 5 times. Oh look, I'm in first now! Never mind! Oh yeah, the finish line's not there. I sometimes forget where
and
the
then
finish
bomb!
line is. I sometimes forget where the finish line is on this track.
Okay, thank God. I just said, and then bomb! And then you got an item. And I was scared. Don't scare me like that, Joel.
We won by barely over a second.
I wonder who 12th place is. Why didn't we...
Probably.
Why weren't we able to see? Alright, who'd we get this time?
Well, it's kind of fitting, actually, that we finished that off with Panda TC.
Also, don't we have to do the practices still for the stars?
Yeah. Do not find the cars. So, what we unlocked was Panga.
Huh.
Panga's a meme.
I'm looking at the stats, and I'm like,
So, since it doesn't show the stats, I'm going to explain. Panda is the has the second highest top speed in the entire game, has pretty good acceleration, but it's really big and has terrible steering, so it's not actually as good as it seems. And yes, it's a freaking panda.
why is it called Panga?
Because panda's slightly too on the nose or something, I don't know. But yeah, I need to actually do practice. But yeah, we're using Panda to get the practice stars. Because it's actually pretty good.
Then we also have to do pretty much all the rest of the stars. We didn't do the previous levels.
Yeah, we'll get to it.
Okay, so we're just doing it backwards just for kicks. Oh my god! I love it.
So I don't mind getting the star on the Titanics because, by the way, they also have the same star.
Oh my god, come on.
I don't mind getting the star.
This might as well have been a freaking mirror.
But the problem is, you basically can't get the star. Like you basically can't get the stars until you beat Gold Cup. Well, yeah, you pretty much can't get the stars until you beat Gold Cup. You pretty much need Panga to get the stars, get the star on
Titanic.
You can technically get it with Adeon and maybe with R6 Turbo. But you want to know what you have to do? So there's like a lawn chair sitting off to the side. You have to go up the ramp, bonk off the lawn chair, and launch yourself into the star.
Please, her.
It's really stupid.
You can talk to it while going through the game.
This one's kind of goofy.
Is there another one on the box?
Nope.
Is there no...
I'm pretty sure there are other cars you can get that with, but it's the easiest with Panga, and it's also really funny.
I love that. That's a good placement.
And this one, I don't like this one very much.
Boy.
This one's a pain. Yeah, it's on top of that propeller there.
I'm sorry, what? Okay, will be interesting to see how you get that.
Alright, first try!
Yeah, that's definitely another Diddy Kong Racing silver coin.
Yeah, that one's stupid. It often takes me like 5 tries to get that one.
Well, we got the Final Cup ones, but... So what do we unlock?
We unlocked AMW, who's okay, and Toyota, who's probably the best car in the game.
Okay. Alright, so let's...
But first we're gonna get the rest of the practice stars.
Oh, we are not using any of the other ones that we just unlocked for these.
No, they're still pretty
Panda.
hard to get with other... These ones are pretty hard to get with most cars. In fact, this is probably my least favorite star to get in the game. I really hate this one. Luckily, you don't need to get it if you're just doing the cups, but we're doing all of them, so... Yeah, did you see the star up there?
Oh my god.
The worst part is it takes freaking forever to reset and try again.
Yeah, this is another Diddy Kong Racing silver coin. As I've said, Joel would despise that game. So I need to find a way to get a copy.
You got it.
I need a copy of that again.
You want to take the jump at around 30 miles an hour. That's how you get it.
Alrighty.
By the way, one of the reasons it's nice to use Panga for the stars is because if the car's so big, you can like kind of miss a little bit. Yeah, it's easier to get it.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'll use it for Titanic, and we'll use a different one for the 2.
Use the bad car.
Pest control. That might be kind
No,
of...
not pest control. I meant the other one.
Oh, rotor?
Yeah, that one.
Okay, we'll do rotor.
I mean, we haven't used him. We might as well use him.
I missed.
Panga's too good. He overshoots. Panga too good at job.
By the way, his head turns when you steer.
I didn't notice that.
It's pretty subtle, but his head turns a little bit when you steer.
That's great.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what's so bad about this car.
I think I might like do a lap with him just to show it off. So he doesn't have great acceleration. His top speed is great, but his acceleration's not great.
If you flip over, can you still drive?
This car is a literal meme.
I do like how you could, because of the car's design, you can drive both ways.
This car is pretty hilarious, even if it's a pretty awful car.
Yeah, it's... Oh my god, what the hell? What is that star? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, this is gonna be kind of hard with rotor.
Good. Let's spend the rest of the episode on this.
By the way, interesting fun fact, even when he's upside down like this, even though he can drive, you can still flip the car. Ah! This will be a pain.
Let's spend the rest of the episode on this. Who's ready?
Okay, this might be actually really
Rest of the episode on this. Can't wait. Yes, going upside down will get us the star.
Ah! You have to go up the ramp crooked, which makes it super hard. Especially with a car as big as this one and with a bad of a steering, bad of a turning radius. Yeah, I don't recommend this.
Good. We'll give it 3 more attempts and then we'll pick the other car that you're not using.
AMW.
Yeah. 2 more attempts and then we'll switch to
It's hard to get enough speed for it even. Ah!
One more attempt.
I was close on that one.
Alright, 1 more attempt. Unless you really think you can do it. Okay, you don't. AMW time.
The AMW actually has probably like the third, I think he's like the 3rd fastest car in the game. But he's not that great. Otherwise, he has bad steering and he has some occasional traction problems. He's not awful, but he's definitely the worst pro car. And oh look, I picked another car with bad steering. And bad acceleration, actually. It's just, yeah, he does that. He is smaller, which helps. But
I think this might be even worse than the other one. I think
you might just use Toyota at this rate.
No, we gotta save him for when you do it out in the cup. There you go.
We got it.
Alright, what cars did we unlock that we'll never use?
Zipper, who is very good, and Pole Paws, who is infamous for having maybe the worst turning radius in the entire game.
Oh, great.
You basically have to power slide through almost every single turn in the entire game.
What's the top ones?
I
don't think we had Trounce.
What?
I didn't think...
If you're wondering why you don't have all the cars unlocked?
Never mind.
You get 2 more for Platinum Cup.
Never mind, I read that wrong. I thought Toyika was Trounce.
Oh, no.
And I was like, why did he mention Trounce?
So yeah, Toyika is considered by most to be the best car in the game.
Alright, let's see our beauty. Kind of boring looking compared to Bertha.
Yeah, it's not the super most interesting looking car.
Well,
yeah.
if you're ready, we still have time in this episode.
Yeah, it's sort of like an all-rounder that it has really good acceleration, and it kind of dodges a problem most of the pro cars have with bad steering, with troublesome steering problems. It's a little bit weird steering because its wheels turn really slowly, so there's almost like a delay for how it's out for it turning. But once you get used to it, it's actually really easy, really effective. It works really well. The reason they have to do that is because the car is so fast that if they made it turn more suddenly, it would just flip over.
Alright, so if you're ready, we still have time in this episode to do like 1 or 2. Probably 1. We'll probably need to retry for the first time.
Possibly.
Why is it called Special Cup in the other menu?
I don't know. They couldn't decide. They started better in each race to progress. Finish top of the table and be crowned Revolt Master. Until you realize that people beat this with Sprinter Excel. And then you feel bad about yourself.
And then you figure out that the task runner failed it with Fat Slug.
Anyway, we'll probably do Supermarket 1.
Oh Jesus, what are some of these other cars?
So the main cars we're probably going to look out for are Cougar and Hummer. Usually you'd also have Toyika, but, well, you know. That's like half the reason you play as Toyika is just so you don't have to race against him.
Oh my god, this is mayhem.
Yeah, by the way, going straight from Bertha to Toyika is pretty intense because Toyika's a lot faster than Bertha.
Then why weren't you using Bertha? I can't make boob jokes with Toyika!
Yeah, this car's kind of fast. So here's a shortcut that I don't use very often.
You know, only kind of fast.
Yeah, Toyika is actually kind of like average speed for a pro car, but his acceleration is incredible and his steering is really good, so he does better he does the best on most tracks. Actually, Humma's stats are Humma is actually like better than Toyika in most ways that matter. Except for Humma is really hard to control.
Holy crap, you're destroying the computers at the moment.
Yeah, this tends to happen on this track. The computers are not that good at this track.
Yeah, considering 80 on again.
Yeah, Adion and Zipper actually do surprisingly well in Platinum Cup.
Yeah, they're the cars they expect you to actually use.
Yeah, like, you probably can do this with Adion. It's hard, but you can probably do it.
What about Zip?
I've never done it. Yeah, you can do it with Zipper too. Adion and Zipper are both about equally good.
What about Fat Slug?
No.
What about Weasel?
Evil Weasel?
Yeah.
No. Highly doubtful.
What is this, 6 laps?
This Platinum Cup, and they wanted to make it long.
I swear, some of these tracks should have had the, like, Mario Kart or F-Zero thing. F-Zero at least puts it to 5 at the highest in the games.
By the way, with the
How the hell did he throw a bottle rock at you? He's 160 meters away.
I think I lapped someone, probably AMW, because the AI is really bad with him. Or maybe pest control.
What about using pest control for this?
No! As I said before, I couldn't beat Bronze Cup with pest control.
Speedrunners could do it.
Maybe. But yeah, the registers back there.
200, over 200 meters in front of second place. My God.
By the way, that's over a third of the track.
Oh my God. Hey, Cougar.
Yep.
Hey, yeah.
So, Cougar is also a very good car. He's actually a very interesting case because he has the highest top speed in the game. His acceleration's actually not that great, and his steering is also not that great. But he actually does pretty well in spite of that. It's kind of interesting.
How much did you beat them by?
A lot. 22 seconds.
Wow, Weasel. Wow.
Nice work, Evil Weasel.
See, pest control. Actually, it makes sense that pest control defeats the Weasel.
Well, they're actually tied still. And Weasel's considered ranked higher because he was apparently ranked higher.
But he's 8th!
Yeah, but the game listed him first, and they have the same number of points, so he's ahead, quote unquote. It's kind of dumb.
That's stupid, but yeah, that's the end of this episode.
See you guys next time. By the way, there are 5 races in Platinum Cup.
Why are there 5?
Because of course there's 5.
Why are there 5?
It's the grand finale. They gotta make it intense and dramatic.
Why are there 5?